So hello and welcome to the Terraforming YouTube channel, and once again we're on the site of this year's homemade horror maze, the Slaughterhouse, which you can follow on our own series of building our own scare maze, which is entirely based around this maze that I'm currently starting. Alex will join us a bit later on, but he's avoiding spoilers for this maze as he hasn't done it himself. So you know, I mean, he is going to be doing it this year. We are returning to the park that this maze is based at this year to experience it once again for me, because this is actually my favourite horror maze, and so that Alex can experience it for himself. If you can't tell by the title for whatever reason, then I am reviewing Stilton Hall Hotel and House Bar at Xtreme Scream Park, which is based in the Halloween season at Twin Lakes in Melton Mowbray. Now, if you don't know, then this series is based up of three factors. There's ambience, scare rating and theming. Now, everything to do with this maze I just find incredible. It's my favourite maze. I was completely mind blown. It's huge, it's absolutely massive. I'll start off by talking about the duration. I would say it's about a 25 minutes to a half an hour long experience. It's so long. You get to one point and you think, oh, this is going to be the end, and then there's a staircase leading upstairs and you're like, hang on a minute. Like, generally it is the longest experience, it's the longest scare maze I've ever done. It's so long, but the thing is, I don't mind that it's as long as it is, because the experience is that enjoyable. It's just so good. So you know, if you're a bit light-hearted and you're not sure whether to do Stilton Hall and you've not done a horror maze before, bear in mind that it is about half an hour long. But the scary thing for the maze, then, overall, the actors, it is rammed full of actors. There are a lot of jump scare locations. They get you from absolutely everywhere to, you know, like under the beds or in the coffins or whatever.
Spoilers!
It's literally, they come out of everywhere. There is this one part which absolutely no one from our group...
Teddy bear? The teddy bear jump scare.
Oh, fuck, do you know about that?
You spent all day telling me about it when you came back from them.
Right, well, Alex doesn't know about this jump scare, but it got everyone by surprise. At least he doesn't know where it is, because the maze is half an hour long, so it could come from anywhere. For all he knows, it could be in like the final room. But
it's not good, is it?
No.
Welcome to Stilton Hall Hotel and House Bar. Here at Stilton Hall, we have been transforming the human race for the last 125 years.
The amount of actors, I have no idea how many actors in there, because it's 2 floors, it's 2 stories high, and it's just so long, which is great. Like I keep saying, it's rammed full of actors, and they get you from absolutely everywhere. There's actors left, right and centre, you know, and all of them get you good. There were some amazing scares in there. I'd give the scare rating actually about a 9 or 10 out of 10. It's so good.
What did you give the theming?
Wow, I haven't got onto that yet.
Did you have an ambience?
I haven't got onto that yet. So
9
for
or 10?
the duration
9 or
of
10?
yeah,
Guaranteed.
for the duration of the maze and the amount of scares they get in, I'd give it 9 out of 10, because it really does get you. And it's when you're about midway through, it has you on edge constantly, because you genuinely do get scared when you're in there, and then it kind of calms down, it becomes enjoyable, and then it picks up again and you're shitting yourself. But so scare rating 9 out of 10. Now, ambience is, I mean, there isn't a lot of audio in the maze. There are a few, you know, bits of sound effects inside which are really well done. It ties in with theming as well, because the amount of different rooms, every single room is so stupidly well themed. It's so incredible. The theming, it blows you away. I mean, I was there with my family who, you know, they're not massive theme park enthusiasts, but in that they were genuinely blown away by the theming themselves. It takes you by surprise. Theming in there is just, it's the best part of the maze. I'd 100% give the theming a 10 out of 10 to, like, just, they literally do have old baths and showers with running water in the maze, and there's, you know, they've done their own bits of like mold theming, and it's just incredibly well done. It immerses you in. I've gone on to theming after ambience. We'll come back to ambience in a minute because the theming is so good. It's definitely 100% a 10 out of 10. It's the best part of the maze, you know. And you do generally feel immersed into it. Like, you understand, you forget that you're literally in a small building just to the side of a children's theme park. It's so well done, and like, I'm actually really excited seeing Alex's reaction.
I'm looking forward to it. It's up there with one of the most anticipated mazes, definitely.
It's my favourite maze. The actor as well, there was this one actor when we were kind of sat in this room at the beginning. I won't tell what it is because Alex is here, but he kind of pulled me out the first room and split me off from my group, and I could just see like my mum and my stepdad just drifting off in the distance, and he takes me into the next room to like this massive group of random strangers, and he kind of like grabbed me by the neck and went, "Oh, look at this wanker." And I was like, why? It's like the actors in there are amazing. They're really amusing. They're terrifying. So, you know,
What would you give the ambience?
The theming is great. The ambience. There was at the entrance though. Well, no, at the exit there was a pyro effect towards the end. We're not in the maze obviously because that would be very risky. But they had water effects. They had running water and everything. They had a pyro technique at the end. They had all sorts of strobes. It was full of fog.
You're saying 8 out of 10?
8 out of 10 for ambience, 100%.
So that means the Stilton Hall Hotel has scored 27 out of 30. I can't wait.
It's fucking incredible. If you even considering doing it,
Do it.
do or do not.
Do
There is
it.
no try. It's generally fucking the best experience. Like, can't find the words for it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I can. Thanks
you
for
get,
watching.
You get
I'll see
out.
you in the next
You get
video.
out and you fall over the fence like fuck me. Jesus. So yeah.
So yeah,
It wasn't even as long as Tot, that one.
thanks for watching this review. If you want to see more views, check out the playlist. If you want to see construction of our maze, which you can see behind us, check out the playlist for building our own scare maze. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next review. Bye.
Will Donahue, everybody.